Hi everybody, my name is Zakiya, and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this fantastic show I'm doing called Storyville. It's at the York Theater, and it's such an incredible musical, and it's done in a way that nobody's really ever seen before. We had 2.5 weeks of rehearsal, which is why I didn't really tweet too much about it, because it was treated as a new musical, even though it's been worked on for over 30 years. The original characters, Ernestine Jackson and a young Brian Stokes Mitchell, were the original leads, and they've been working on it for almost 40 years actually, because it was in the early 70s that it premiered in San Diego, and they really wanted to get it to New York. So when we started rehearsal, Ernestine Jackson is now playing a different role, and I am playing her role, Tigre, opposite Kyle Robert Carter, who was Benny in the national tour of In the Heights. And it's just awesome. The energy the cast brings. I haven't even told you what it's about. Okay. Storyville was an actual district in New Orleans in the late 1800s to 1917, and they basically tried to put all the gambling and prostitution and drugs and all that bad stuff in a small area of the town. What happened though, in the midst of all that awful stuff going on, jazz music was born. And it was eventually, the district was raised, so our show is a fictional telling of what led up to the district being closed down. But we do use some historical events in it. A soldier did get killed, so the Navy actually came in and said, no, Storyville's done. So we fuse jazz music. I actually play the piano in this. Who knew I'd be making my New York City piano debut in this show? There's great music. I get to fall in love with a rising star. You guys are going to hear so much from Kyle. He's incredible. The cast is awesome. And because they treated it like a new show, we were getting new scenes every day. So because we only had a 2.5 week period of rehearsal, I've kind of waited for it to settle a bit. But everybody that's come to see it has just said, it's got really good bones to it, and it's got heart. So crowds are loving it. I want you guys to come out and see it, because it's really it's something special, and I think you're gonna love it, and I think it will inspire you to think outside the box when it comes to art. It's such a unique project, and I'm grateful to be a part of it. Mercedes Ellington is our choreographer. Bill Castellino is our director. So come on over to the York. We run until this Saturday. So we have a show tonight, Monday through Wednesday at 7 o'clock, Thursday and Friday at 8, and Saturday at 2:30 and 8 p.m. Please come out and support us.